Can you believe the 4Runner's been around for 40 years already? Kind of makes you feel old, doesn't it? Now, I didn't drive my first one until 1998, but since then, I have had a bunch of them on the show. And here's the really crazy part. They haven't changed that much over that period of time. So this one here is for the analog types. Those who view technology as just something else to go wrong. Those people who still keep a rotary dial phone plugged into their house. This here is the 4Runner 40th Anniversary Edition.
Yeah, I've banged on Toyota trucks in recent years, but as a former Tacoma owner, I've got the right to practice a little tough love. See, Toyota's product cycles for these models are longer than a CVS receipt, which has led to a quartet of trucks with miserable gas mileage, underpowered engines, and time capsule technology. But I can't blame Toyota. Why update them when they've long since been amortized and people are still buying? But change is upon us. The Tundra and Sequoia were finally redesigned over the past 2 years. A new Tacoma arrives next year, and bringing up the rear will be the 4Runner in 2024. But before then, it's time for a party, a 40th anniversary party. The traditional gift is a Ruby, and indeed, Toyota offers this one in Barcelona Red, one of 3 available colors, along with Ice Cap, which is white, and this sexy Midnight Black. It's giving me Marty McFly's Toyota truck vibes, which I'm totally here for. And these yellow, orange, red body graphics take me back to 1983 and beyond. I absolutely love it. The bronze-colored wheels just cap off the heritage style. At this point of its geriatric life cycle, I wouldn't normally give the 4Runner a second look, but this, heck yeah. It's based on the SR5 premium grade with part-time 4-wheel drive at a cost of $47,805, everything included as standard equipment. There are 40th anniversary touches here and there, inside and out, and a badge indicating its limited nature, one of 4,040. I've pretty much spent my time this week pretending I was going camping Friday night with Jennifer Parker, and this would be the perfect vehicle for it. It's tall, tough, and sizable. With the rear seats folded, there's 90 cubic feet of however you want to use it space. Sleeping bags, bikes, skis, there's no lack of room. And of course, you get this Toyota Special, a power rear window. So throw a kayak in here if you want. It's all good.
The 5-speed auto, the dial-type 4-wheel drive, this big old naturally aspirated V6. I have to admit, I am digging the retro vibes here. Then with this throwback paint scheme and this whole 40th anniversary thing going on, this 4Runner actually feels cool as opposed to outdated. Surprisingly, the ride quality is stellar, and the cabin, Lexus quiet. So you know that saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it? The 4Runner has got that down pat.
The 4-liter V6 wheezes its way through the 5 gears at a leisurely pace, making its 270 horsepower and 278 pound-feet of torque seem anemic. The 4Runner is the poster child for why 10-speed transmissions exist. On the other hand, this sort of deliberate, easily modulated throttle response is perfect for off-roading. Overhead are the controls for low-speed traction control and Toyota's infamously noisy hill descent control. Down below is the knob for taking the transfer case from rear-wheel drive to 4-wheel drive with additional low gearing for when things get tricky. And it's really as simple as that. You know what else hasn't changed? The gas mileage. From 1983 to today, the 4Runner still nets 17 mpg in combined driving. Now that's not to say the 4Runner is devoid of modern touches though. The small touchscreen integrates Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, though with a wired connection. There's a Wi-Fi hotspot, satellite radio, 3 USB ports, adaptive cruise control with lane keeping, rear cross traffic alert, and heated front seats. The cabin is an unexpected delight, with refined on-road manners, quietness, and an agreeable simplicity to its layout. Yes, it would be nice to have a height-adjustable passenger seat, LED lighting, a power tailgate, auto headlights for sure, I keep forgetting to turn these off, but all in all, this 4Runner doesn't feel sparse, just a bit aged. As for the rear seats, they sit high and don't move, so the roof is designed with a nice bump out to accommodate taller individuals. With body-on-frame construction, a rigid rear axle, 9.6 inches of ground clearance, and a 33-degree approach angle, the 4Runner captures a moment in time when just about all SUVs were built like trucks. These 17-inch all-season tires deliver middling off-road performance, so be mindful of that. But they do contribute to the 4Runner's exceptional ride comfort and hushed cabin. They're also engineered to be good in the snow. Toyota stocks 8 4Runner trims. The 40th Anniversary Special Edition ranks number 6 in terms of price, with only the Limited and TRD Pro above it. It's rumored the next generation model will be a hybrid. So if you're nostalgic about such things, now is the time to grab a piece of SUV history. For TopSpeed.com, I'm Steve Hammis.